Nations.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from downtown Indy. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here we go. Right to the air, it's Fields. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
From the 25, here's second down and 2. Here we go. Another run here with Hall. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down. Here we go, Green Knight. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Colts 8-yard line.
Here we go. We good. 222. Easy.
Fields now. They'll set up the screen to Hall. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Jets.
Don't jump. Right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. This one caught at the 4.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Reese Paul, touchdown Jets. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Get wide.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Mustang 19.
On play action, Richardson under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a long way to go.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball's out. The Jets have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the option, here's Paul. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 258.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's right side and caught by Taylor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Fields going to hang on to this one. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice game.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Allen. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there and stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Press on 80. 18, pioneer.
From the gun, Richardson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Riggs. Panther 11. Go.
Here's Richardson. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 1st grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
They'll run. This is Tyler Goodson. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop, but never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Richardson operating from the pistol. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
1st down. Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
7 yards to go.
Here's Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Back deep for the Colts, Anthony Gould. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and will bring this to about the 25. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Richardson. That's caught DJ Gidden. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held them just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That'll be taken in by Gidden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On first down, it's Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
There are certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Goodson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Tony Adams still on the stop. It is 2nd and 6. Richardson gonna look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's gonna be a first down. A pickup of 9. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now Richardson. That is pulled in at the 5. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal.
Goodson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
18 Cardinal, 18, 5 in.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson rolling to the left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19 start.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. This caught and a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Here we go. Good.
They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fields from the pistol. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. It's made right side by Wilson. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. It's Hall. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like
Hold it with Cougar 19. Hey, Matt. Here we go. Panther 6, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Richardson moving left, going up top. That is brought in, and he will score. Touchdown, Colts. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point is up and through. And the Colts are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets 1st down.
First down, Jets.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Broken middle. That's the tight end, Taylor. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Douglas in motion. In 1st down, and it's Paul. This defense all over this one, making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. 14. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Cowboy East. Seven Pirates. Ready?
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. He completes this one to Mallory. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he lost the football. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession. Yes, Indianapolis will hold on to the football.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 40-yard line.
Second down throw for Richardson. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there.
Brings up third down.
And it's going to be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down. The Colts about to kick this one away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go. You got it. Check. Chip Sweat.
They go play action with Fields. And he's going to be taken down a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Fields. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Set to go go now on 1st and 10. Now Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is caught. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 54 yards. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That one taken in by Douglas. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They put Wilson in motion. On the run to the right. That one taken in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34.
38-yard line.
Ready, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Tag. My man. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready,
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Jets will take over at their own 15.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Taking the read, this is Fields. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. On the run, here's Hall. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Watch right. 58.
Throwing is Fields. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 25-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. That's the way to get started. To pick up the 17 and a very quick first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
Reynolds is the motion man here. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
On the set.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Block 40.
On the give, this is out. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
That'll give on the ground. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He's got it! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Raider now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Jets 31. Colts 21.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Ready?
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Indianapolis.
Dupree.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time.